Hi guys, great to see you all. Welcome to the Livewires and Ignite vlog. Now you might be wondering why I'm sat on my sofa tonight, not doing a lot. Well, that's because 2 weeks ago I set you a humdinger of a challenge, and that was to create your own segment for the vlog, and you did not disappoint. I am absolutely delighted with the results that came in. So what I'm going to do is sit back and enjoy the vlog with you. So here we go, let's get cracking. Welcome, it's Wednesday night, great to see you. We are here for the Livewires and Ignite self-isolation special showdown challenge evening vlog. We can't wait to get started. Let's jump right in.
I'm ready.
Hey Nathan, you're going the wrong way.
Got
it! Yes! That means you're all out. What? But the rules last week was if you caught it, everyone was out. That's not fair. Like, really? That's not fair.
Right, I'm ready. What do you mean I can't use this? It's part of the game, isn't it? It's not. Fine.
Oh, that's it, that's rubbish. Go on, try again. One more. Come on.
Yes! Made it! I'm in! You're having a laugh. There's no way that hit me. Absolutely no way that hit me. No, not in a million years.
Nathan, it's gone behind the chairs. Okay, I'm ready this time.
Gotcha! Yes!
Oh, I'm out. Oh, right, I'm not playing anymore.
Hello and welcome to PE with me, Miss E. We are going to have lots of fun today. Get your PE kit on and I'm going to set you an at-home challenge. So let's start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to PE with me. So I hope you are enjoying staying active during this time, and I thought I would set you some challenges. The first one today is going to be hand-eye coordination. So you will need some props. Wait right there and I'll come back with what you need. Okay, as I said, props. You need to first search around your house for something to use like a racket. So, you may find a tennis racket, a badminton racket, a cricket bat, a frying pan, a table tennis bat, a book, or worst comes to worst, use your hand. Second, you need to search around your house for something spherical. It might be a blow-up ball, a football, a tennis ball, a ping pong ball, a pom-pom, a bomb-bomb. Doesn't really matter as long as it's circular. Unfortunately, you do have to find something. So, the aim of the challenge is how many keepy-uppies can you do without it falling on the floor. So, straight, simple, Keep the uppies, keep it up. Okay. That was just to show you how it goes wrong. But obviously, I will definitely be the champion. But I think you get the idea. So, you keep bouncing. Let's do some other things. How about a cricket bat and the blow up? Oh, maybe that is easier. It doesn't actually matter what you choose to use. That is up to you. But the idea is to get as many as possible. I then want you to tell me how many you got, and we'll be creating a leaderboard, and we can see who's got the best hand-eye coordination. See you next time. Bye.
Steady, go. Blue to the red, go.
Welcome to Sam's What Happens Next. This is a game of flashball.
Hello, it's Claire here. I've got a little bit of a game here for you. I've acted out some famous sayings and I want to see if you can guess what they are. So if you know what they are, write it in the comments and you can see your answers then at the end.
Get out of town, Cooper. You and your goons don't belong here. Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it, Sheriff No Nerve? I'm gonna head over to the town hall and file a formal complaint. Pfft, really? Fall over? No, dummy. I'm gonna shoot you. Big talk for a lousy 2-bit sheriff. Who you calling lousy, stupid? Who you calling stupid, Stinky? Oh, that does it. Haha, take that, Cooper. Yeah, what you gonna do now? And your goons get
Hi guys, hope you're all well. As you can see, I'm outside on our trampoline, and I thought that maybe an idea for a challenge would be to get you to do the Joe Wicks exercise in a weird and wonderful place. So I thought that maybe you could take a photo of the places that you are doing the exercises and send them through to Nathan. There would obviously be 2 rules. One is that it would be safe to do it, so no places that would make you would put your lives at risk. And then the second, that as long as you are presentable while doing it. So have fun. Bye.
Hello Livewires and Ignite, hope you're all well. I've got a challenge for you. You have to get a tea bag and throw it into a mug from the furthest distance. See if you can video your attempts, and the score to beat at the moment is 5 metres and 10 centimetres. Good luck. Does that count?
Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing alright and you're finding really exciting things to do during this shutdown. Well, that's the young people anyway. I know 1 or 2 of the rest of the leaders are gamers, so they spend their time doing all this kind of thing, but I've got another way of being able to occupy myself. I go into my workshop at the bottom of the garden, and what does a creative woodworker do? Apart from the usual things like the wood on wood that I've done, and also birds that I've started to make. Anyway, I'm going to show you right now one of the things that I've been busy doing, and maybe this is what happens when you've got time on your hands. Brought it along for you here. Now then, what can it be? I don't know what it is. It looks like a bit of an insect, but it's a bit quirky than that. It's got googly eyes. It looks like a chameleon that springs for arms, and I don't know what it is. Maybe you could make up a name for it. Anyway, it's been really good to connect with you in this way, and all the best, and we'll catch up physically sometime soon. Okay, bye for now.
A coochie coo. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? Oh, hello there. You catch me in the middle of something, actually. I'm just taking care of Lucy's baby for her while she's gone out for a moment. I don't know why I do that, though. Why do we do that to babies? Why do we say sort of things like, coochie coochie coo and aren't you beautiful? And, like, we could be saying anything to them, surely. They don't really understand, do they, when we say those sort of things to a baby? Well, I don't know, anyway. No idea. But we do that sometimes, don't we? And we say unusual things to people, and we say some unusual names to things sometimes. And it reminds me a little bit about Jesus in the Bible, actually. Before he was born, he was called some unusual names, which kind of predicted his birth a little bit and who he was to be. You might remember last time we had the Livewires and Ignite vlog that we were talking about our great problem, which was sin, and how Jesus was sent to deal with our sin problem, being fully God, but yet sent to earth as a baby to deal with our sin problem. And it's quite amazing, really, isn't it? And before he was born, the Bible tells us that Jesus was going to be born, and he'd be some pretty amazing things. It says this in Isaiah. It says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this." Now that's some pretty incredible words, aren't there, about a baby who's going to be born in the future. But did you spot the unusual names this wonderful baby Jesus is going to be called? Well, the first one was Wonderful Counselor. Now that's a bit unusual. Wonderful kind of means like supernatural or divine in this Bible. And counselor, well, you might use counselor like in a court of law. There might be somebody who stands up on your behalf as a counsel, and he talks for you, takes your place and talks on your behalf. Mighty God. Well, I've known quite a few babies in my time, but none of them have ever been called mighty. In fact, they're pretty weak and helpless babies. Or perhaps even more unusual, Everlasting Father. Well, there's two things wrong with that. Babies don't last forever. In fact, nobody lasts forever, surely. And the second thing, it's a baby, a son, not a father. So pretty unusual there as well. And finally, Prince of Peace. Well, that's maybe not so unusual to think of a prince being born. We've seen lots of princes born into the royal family. But this baby, who it's talking about, was born to a carpenter and his wife. So maybe a pretty unusual way of describing a future king. But these terms, these names that Isaiah gives to this special baby are all really important and all really mean and show us something about who Jesus was going to be when he grew up. So firstly, that he's wonderful, he's divine, he's God. He's a wonderful counselor, a God who speaks on our behalf. That's pretty amazing. And then mighty God. Well, it's pretty clear that he's God, but to be mighty, to be strong, to uphold even governments, that's pretty incredible. And then everlasting, to last forever, to be eternal, to be over all things with no beginning and no end. That's who Jesus is. Everlasting. He didn't just start when he came as a baby. He always was and always will be. But then to be a father, that perfect ruler, ruling over his people, looking after them and caring for them tenderly, just like a father might do with a baby. And then a Prince of Peace, someone from a royal line whose job isn't to create wars and fight, but is there to unify, to join together, to bring about peace where once there was war. So amazing, amazing ways of describing a baby, although pretty unusual. But it gives us those clues who Jesus really is. Divine, powerful, eternal, and royal. And that points us forward, actually, to what he did when he went beyond being a baby. How he's the one who can sort out our sin problem because of who he is and what he came to do. Well, we're going to find out more about that over the next few weeks. But just think about those names for a moment. And next time you hear of a baby being born, maybe rather than going coochie coochie coo or aren't you beautiful or something along those lines, why not think about who that baby really is? And I bet he's not a wonderful counselor or a mighty God or an everlasting Father or a Prince of Peace like Jesus is. Jesus is pretty incredible and pretty special. And we want you guys to get to know him as your friend. So why not think about him a little bit more today and what he can do for you because of how amazing he is.
Welcome to James's Jokes. Today's joke is disgusting cupcakes. time, the joke could be on you.
Hi everyone at Livewires and Ignite. We've got a super fun game that we're super excited to play with you. All you'll need is 5 or 6 pens and a jar. The aim of the game is to throw your pens into the jar from around 5 or 6 paces away, so let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here goes. First one. Out of 5. Okay. Yes. Okay, no way. Okay, last one.
It's Wednesday night. What up? It's the Livewires and Ignite Challenge Fest show vlog. But this morning, for my breakfast, in the evening, cherries!
But I've got to tell everyone something because I'm stressed about verbs. You know what it's like. Doesn't everyone? Please. Do you know what they mean? Even my parents are okay. Thank you.
Okay guys, I can rap. You wanna hear it? Smash that subscribe button, and I know that you're all gonna be leaving likes. Over and out.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was absolutely great. And you've got loads of things to be getting on with for next week. I'd love to see some footage of you guys attempting each other's challenges. You can have a go at anything. Send the videos into me at the usual address, which will appear here, and have a go. See what you can come up with. So we'll see you next week on the Livewires and Ignite vlog. See you later.